There is a day in which a man is born unto this world, and there is also an imminent day in which a man leaves the earth. That is the day of death. So between the day of birth and the day of death, there is a life a man commands, a man lives. And this life is determined by a man's desires, a man's wishes, a man's expectations. So these expectations, these wishes, these desires, they determine the type of a life a man is going to live still here on earth. But these days, the type of a lifestyle a man lives before he dies are the ones that will determine the life after death. So life after death now is determined by the way of life we command before we die. So a man has to live so that he fulfills the will of God upon the face of the earth. Because everyone exists for a purpose. That is the purpose of God. So if we deny the purposes of God so that we pursue our own desires, it simply means we don't have a place in God. God is keeping us so that we do His will. God is keeping us so that His perfect will is done. So, by living a life that is outside God's desires or God's will, it means we are making ourselves as gods. We are becoming gods to ourselves, not forgetting there is a God that is above all things. So I am encouraging someone that you have to know yourself, know who you are, know what God has created you for, knowing why God is keeping you unto this day, knowing why and what is expected of you from God. To be frank, if you don't have a purpose or a will, God will not keep you. You will just die. He just have to remove you from this face of the world. So there is a life that is in God. We have to live while we are still here on earth. Is God being pleased by the way of life you are living? Is God pleased by your desires, your wishes, your day-to-day lifestyle? Do you even really know that God exists?